Welcome back, everyone. It is finally Friday. We've had a couple of photos from yesterday with viewers asking about this atmospheric phenomenon in the sky. This is from Stephanie Quiroz asking, on the right is the sun, but what is that on the left? Well, this is what's called a sundog. And that happens when we have some high, thin clouds in the atmosphere. Those high, thin clouds, those cirrus clouds that you see in the photo are made of ice crystals. So what happens is, if the angle is just right, the sunlight hits those ice crystals in those high clouds and creates that sundog, that optical illusion of a second sun. So again, this is called a sundog. Thank you for that photo. Let's take a look at the satellite radar summary. We've seen lots of clouds for this morning, still a lot of clouds to start this Friday afternoon, and we have been seeing some moisture on the radar, but that has been evaporating before making it to the ground. So it has been dry, and it should stay dry here for this afternoon. It is going to be mild for today with temperatures in the upper 60s, already seeing lower 70s in Brownsville, 66 in Weslaco, but we're still in the upper 50s out west in Rio Grande City. Day planner forecast, I bumped the temperature up to 67 degrees at 3 p.m. here in Weslaco. Partly cloudy skies, partly cloudy at 6 p.m. with temperatures in the lower 60s. It's still going to be chilly for tonight, not too cold like what we saw a couple of nights ago, but 56 at 9 p.m. So if you're going out for this evening, do take the sweater or jacket. And overnight tonight, there is that chance for some patchy late fog. So again, there's that moisture here in the valley, not making its way to the ground. The air mass is still very dry at the surface. That's why that moisture is evaporating. Out east, center of low pressure centered over Louisiana, New Orleans. We're getting winds from the northeast, and one front is draped over Kansas and Oklahoma. And that big storm system that caused all the problems along the east coast, it is spinning over Atlantic Canada, still bringing snow to parts of New Brunswick and Newfoundland. The pink is a wintry mix, spinning off to the northeast. Back home in Texas, temperatures right now 54 degrees in Abilene, 56 in Austin, 58 in Dallas, Fort Worth, 51 in Longview and Houston. Out west, 51 in Amarillo, and 50 degrees in El Paso and in San Antonio. So here's Future Track finally for this weekend. We're going to have warmer weather with high temperatures in the 70s for Saturday and Sunday. So we started off 2018 very cold. Not the case for this weekend with high temperatures in the 70s both days, Saturday and Sunday. Now, a weak cold front does come in by late Sunday night or early Monday morning, but it is not going to be much cooler from Monday, as the high temperatures will still be in the 70s for next week. Another front comes in by Thursday. Not much of a cool down for Thursday, maybe a bit cooler just in time for next Friday. On the water, we'll have winds out of the east at 5 to 10 knots. The bay waters are a light chop. Your next tide is a high tide at 7:44 tonight, and the seas are 2 to 4 feet. So for today, it turns partly cloudy. It'll be nice and mild with a high temperature of 68 degrees. If you're going out for tonight, still take the jacket or sweater. It's going to be chilly, not terribly cold, but chilly, with a low temperature of 50. Becomes mostly cloudy with a good chance for some patchy fog late tonight. Here's that 7-day forecast. The high temperatures are in the lower 70s tomorrow. It's still mostly cloudy. We should see some more sunshine for Sunday with high temperatures in the upper 70s, and it does turn windy. The front comes in late Sunday night or early Monday morning, so it's not much of a cool down behind the front. The highs are back to the lower 70s Monday and Tuesday with mostly sunny skies on Tuesday. It is warmer again on Wednesday with a high temperature of 78, and then another front comes in by Thursday with high temperatures then in the mid 70s. So that's your first 4 and 5 forecast. Back to you, Gabby.